Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're here to do some more Spiritual Awakening. Now, I didn't really have a purpose for this video, to be honest. As you can see, I'm still upgrading Kenny. He's the third tier of blue, and he needs to go to purple, which means he needs to have one more thing. I need 25 more candies, then once I get him to purple, I'm going to start working on some other characters. What I actually want to do is I want to start grinding out characters that are grindable, yet I don't have. Yes, not her. Hiyori is one of them. I can get her up from Chapter 5 Elite 1. Yami I can get from Chapter 3 Elite Episode 5. So I can grind both of those out. I don't think anyone else I can grind out aside from stores. Her I can, but only on a normal level, which isn't really worth it for me. My better bet for her is to get her from different stuff. What is Ryuken search? I don't know what that is, and I don't think it's an option on the thing. So maybe it's a later thing that's gonna get released. I could grind her out, but I don't know if it's worth it considering how much it would take to be able to do that. And the drops are pretty rough on most of these things, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. Gotta upgrade some keto here. I'm running low on skill points, so I'm just kind of slowly trying to get through this. I can upgrade all of these guys to the next tier, but I don't think it's really worth it for me. I don't really use them except for in Duel of Fate. That's why I have so many fucking Chad candies. Puzzle pieces. He's at 106 out of 39, but I don't want to waste my Goku Shard 2s until I get Kenny up and Hitsugaya, possibly, probably, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I don't want to use them until after I get Kenny up so I can actually have my team good to go before I upgrade other people and make them stronger. In general, I've been doing really well in this. My power is now up to 51,000, which means you could probably take down the strongest guy here, to be honest. Let's go ahead and try it out. Gin is now purple, and purple Gin I actually think is worse than previous Gins because his Shinso where he does the swipe upwards, now he does a little shoot thing where he just jabs and it makes him miss a lot more. However, his spin above his head attack, it now hits the entire screen and has like lines that come down like you can see there, and it does actually a lot better. So I guess we sacrificed one attack to get one stronger, like a lot stronger, so I guess it's worth it. Also, my Ichigo, I've been upgrading his defense is maxed. I upgraded a little bit of his attack, and his HP is what I'm working on right now. Because I've realized that Gin, despite him being very, very cool, is mostly PvE based. So I'm probably going to be replacing him on my team with Hitsugaya once I get the chance to. It's very unfortunate, I know. I'm kind of sad about it myself. I'm sad that we lost there, by the way. But I do believe that Ichigo is one of those ones that will always stay with us. So I think it's a good idea to prioritize him. And Gin will be mostly a PvE-based character. Despite him, I think, actually being... Okay, so before he was slightly more powerful than Ichigo, but because I upgraded his HP, now Ichigo is more powerful. They're very even. My thing just beeped. They're very even, but I definitely do think that Ichigo has better attacks for everything. So yeah, despite everything, I'm very sad about what we have here, but you know what? My favorite character, I upgraded him. I got to see his things. I'll continue to upgrade him for PvE, but for PvP, we do have to move on to bigger and better things. What we're here today to do is the memory path. I figured I should show this one off because it's actually a very important thing, especially because this one has KON, which is a character that we literally cannot get in the game. So if I don't show it off here, we will not be able to see him at all. So we're going to go ahead and go into this, and we're going to see how powerful KON may or may not be. I have a feeling it's going to be an army of little Kons, but I have no idea. I'm not sure if he'll have like a proper moveset or anything like that, so I'm actually really interested in seeing what they do here. He's going to be very small, I have a feeling. Yeah, he's a small boy. Alright, show me your attacks. Show me what you got. Jesus Christ, what? So, it's literally just white here, but there's the flexing cones on the screen. The flexing cool cones from, I think it was the manga? I guess they're just here. I guess they're just here and ready to kill. Oh, I have a feeling I'm meant to be prioritizing the small cone. Because the other ones don't actually matter. Here, let's do it. The small one is the one right in front of me. By the way, because it's so bright, I actually can't see what's happening. But I know that he's the one that's bouncing around, which means I can easily go after him like that. And now he is... Oh, he has one more general hit until he's dead. Oh, do I have to kill them as well? Because now he's dead and... Oh, no, he's dead now. It's just a matter of, like... That's actually a really cool level. That is not what I expected at all. I thought I was going to fight him and he was going to just do, like, normal attacks and stuff. But no, it was... Everything's too bright to see. Take a guess at what you can do and go ahead and fight me. And I think that's a very cool poem that we can respect. I'm kind of afraid of what we're going to run into here. The previous floors have had a lot of very weird setups. Like, there was one that had, like, 20 Shinsuis and Jushiros. It was this really weird combination of things. And there was one where you had to fight 4 Yachirus that spawn all at the same time. So it's just kind of like the spin fest. It's actually really cool. I really like Memory Path so far. The way that's set up, it's such a late game thing that most players will never see it. But I think it's one of the coolest things, and it shows you the units and what their potential is for later on. Because, for example, it showed us Orihime and her Wikamundo outfit. It also showed us Chad's other thing, where he has the 2 arms, and it showed Uryu with his general coolness. I just think that this is one of the coolest aspects of the game right now, and if they were to introduce it earlier in the game, it could get a lot more people invested in wanting to see what goes on instead of having to grind out characters. But that's neither here nor there. I think this is a good reward for players that have been dedicated, and it kind of shows off. The coolest part of any game, to be honest, is the idea of seeing the cool character do the cool thing, right? Most mobile games, people prioritize playing because they want to see the coolest character possible do the coolest attack and get the good damage and do cool stuff. For example, in Bleach Brave Souls, the reason why I started playing it again is because I wanted to get Fullbring Ichigo and then get Manga Ichigo. So obviously, I started playing because they're going to be coming soon. Or they were already out for Fullbring Ichigo. And for this one, I played because I want to see what awakenings all the characters have. I don't know how far this game goes. However, I have a feeling it goes far enough where I'm going to be very interested in what happens later. So I want to keep on playing and I want to keep on progressing so I can see that later aspect. That also is a cool thing where I really enjoy the gameplay as well. Honestly, this is the series that I enjoy the most recording right now. For example, I am actually putting off recording some of the other games I planned for today because I wanted to play this, and I saw that KON was here and I was like, I gotta do it. It's an excuse, to be honest, and I think this game is majorly a cop-out for me trying to avoid creativity. But enjoying things, I feel like, is more important than dishing out your creativity, especially when your creativity you aren't very proud of. This game I can be very proud of and enjoy because it's done well and feels really, really fun to play. It's this really weird combination of things, but I think it really creates something special where my enjoyment is so high that I can put the extra foot forward and say I really enjoy what's happening. The beginning I kind of made fun of it because obviously translations were kind of off and like everything was a little bit weird, but upon going further and pushing beyond the boundary and Kyoken no Kanata, we really found something special, and I'm quite happy with what we've accomplished here. Yeah, we're gonna fight Unohana here. I haven't seen her attacks as she gets stronger, but I do know that she gets like this weird mud trap thing because I saw it at PvP. Oh god, it's gonna be a healer team, isn't it? Unohana and Orihime. So we gotta kill them as soon as possible. This is actually the cool Orihime with the Wikamundo outfit, which is good. I don't think she gets any stronger attacks or anything. I think she's just kind of a general stat upgrade. But even so, she looks cool, so I'll forgive it. Oh, hey, Rukia. I guess that proves that you don't get any cooler either whenever you get upgraded. I don't think she has a transformation. I believe I was told that characters that do have transformations, aside from Ichigo and Hitsugaya, this is actually a comment on the video that went up today as I'm recording this. So apparently Ichigo and Hitsugaya are the only ones that go Bankai when they hit purple. Everyone else generally won't really have a transformation, but if they do, it would be around 8 to 11 on their thing, which is closer to gold tiers, which means that like Chad, though, when I want to get his arms, I need to get him to gold, just quite a far way off from now. However, I do think we can get there eventually. I think give me a couple more days, and once I have like a good team I'm proud of, and like I don't want to upgrade characters anymore, I'm gonna be able to start focusing on just prioritizing like Ichigo all the way to get him to get the mask. Cause I know his mask comes up at some point. I don't know what level it comes up, but like I know it's coming because his Getsuga Tensho already has his mask, so I just want to see if he gets the mask all the time, which would be good. I think it'll be a good time. But yeah, then I'll start upgrading characters and seeing the double arm Chad and Huecomundo. Yeah, there's the mud trap, by the way, and the Huecomundo Orihime and all of that cool stuff. I think it could work out. I wonder if Gin actually has one. I assume that he has Huecomundo outfit, but I can't guarantee that, nor can I check that, because this game has no guides anywhere. I have tried to look, but all you find is like self-help books about spiritual awakenings, or if you look up Awake Death, you just find like people talking about this game, but like how do I run a quest, or what is Soul Trial and stuff like that. And it's like, no, that's not the most important things that you need to ask. So I want to start making guides, because I want to be that one guy that helps you guys out to kind of show you what the general things are. Like, for example, Gin, I would say keep him at blue until you can upgrade him at least twice inside purple. Otherwise, the damage he does is not worth the extra bit of like the extra damage he gets when he turns into purple isn't worth gaining the second attack on, like the second shoot swing on his Shinso attack. So I definitely think that it's more worth it to leave him as blue until you can upgrade him twice inside the purple tree and then do it, because then his damage will be so high that it's actually worth it. In general, Gin seems really bad for PvP after a certain point. I'd say after around 700, he actually gets to be one of the lower units on the spectrum. For my current tier list for the characters that I have for PvP, I'm going to go ahead and, before we continue on Memory Path, I'm going to go ahead and go through this a little bit. So I think people want to see this. I think people will be very interested. So Ichigo, number 1, obviously, he's really, really good. Kenpachi, the way he currently goes with his third interesting attack, that's really good for PvP. However, I think that he will become truly second once he gets the upgrade, which is Kendo, where he just does the big slam down. What it does is it does an attack straight above one of the enemies, and it slams down and they can't dodge it. Which, if it does that, it can potentially hit all 3 characters, and it does, I want to say like 20, I think it's 26 times the damage of a normal attack, which is ridiculous, and I think it really kills really fast. Third place would definitely be Hitsugaya. He's hard to upgrade, granted, but I think he has the potential to be one of the best characters in the game, if not the best, because his normal attacks will actually, if you go ahead and go down here, each normal attack has a chance to freeze the target for 1 second, which that extra second of freezing could potentially gain you 50,000 damage if your characters are focusing on them. And normal attacks come out a lot because his cooldowns, he can use all 3 attacks at once, and then his cooldowns are about 5 seconds, or I think it's like 2, 3, and then 7 or something like that. But his normal attacks come out for the next like 3 seconds after he uses all his attacks at the beginning, and all those 3 seconds of normal attacks have a chance to freeze, and as they do it, it does really, really well actually. Rukia and Orihime are kind of tied. I think that both of them are kind of bad in general. I think Rukia is definitely good for up to 1,000. Her stun is amazing because it can hit all the enemies and stun them all at once. But after a certain point, it begins to, people begin to be very jumpy around. Like the Ichigos will jump above her to be able to dodge her stuff. And the Renjis will be up in the air, so they're swinging around like that, so it doesn't really matter. Uraharas will be too far away to be able to hit with the ground pound thing. So I think it's this weird thing where she's really good until 1,000, and then she gets really bad. And Orihime, she's a good healer. However, I don't think that she, oh my god. My Facebook is open. That's awful. That was me. She's really good until you hit about 800. Then you gotta do triple DPS until you get Unohana. I think Unohana could be really good for the third character instead of like Kenpachi. However, I don't have her yet, so I can't guarantee what her abilities or capabilities may be. So I don't know. Chad, obviously, I'm going to say he's good for PvE. PvP, I would say it's a big no-no. Rangiku, I'd say, from what I've seen of her, she's good for armor breaking. So if you're trying to, if you have a high END build, I think that she could be one of the best characters. However, since I do not, I think that she is one of the worst ones. Soy Fawn, I've heard that she gets really good later. This Tsushunko Blast, when she does this, it seems to get really strong when you go to purple, so I might actually upgrade her soon, because she seems like she might be good, but I haven't tested her at all. Ikaku, I haven't seen anything of him, and everything else. I haven't really seen much of them, so I can't judge it. RYUKEN, I want to upgrade, because I've heard Tier 5 is the one where he gets really cool. I still need to be able to gain the... Oh, I need to beat Chapter 5. Oh, this is the one I need to beat to be able to start upgrading him. Okay, I need to get 3 stars in this to be able to sweep it, so I need to get a lot of HP by the end of it. So I'm gonna try that later. I don't think I have enough stamina right. You know what? Let's buy some stamina. Let's get some stamina in here. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. We're at 50 minutes anyway, so we have some time to blow and kind of do stuff. Fight. All right. Ichigo, we're gonna do some big combos. We're gonna hope we can beat Zangetsu here. We'll start grinding out RYUKEN and see if we can get him to that tier that I was told that he gets really strong at. Because if I can, we would be really good. I'm ready. Oh, it's both Zangetsus. Okay. I don't take much damage, to be honest, because my defense is super high. So I shouldn't be too in danger for trying to get 3 stars. If I hit below, like, I want to say 70%, or at the end of the battle, I'm going to heal up. Like here, I'm a little bit lower now. However, I'm not going to heal yet until after I get... God, let me stand up, please. Until I get lower, so I don't actually have the issue of... Oh, I'm at the end of the battle, I have no heal, and I have not enough health. I think I'm starting to get sick right now, which is bad, because I want to record more, and I want to enjoy things, and I can't if I'm sick as hell and dying, so, yeah. Here, let's do this. If we can just get one of them down, it would be a lot easier, especially the White Ichigo. White Ichigo would be the easiest to get down and do to avoid damage, because he's actually a very fast character that becomes very scary very quickly. Here, I'm going to do this. They're both on low health right now, so I'm actually going to go ahead and pop my heal. And I'm going to try to block for a while until I get my health back. All right, let's do it. All right, we need to get this without taking too much damage. We did it. We did it with full health, so we actually can start sweeping this level and get Ryukens. That is a really, really good thing. Triple stars. There we go. All right, so that person that said you should start grinding out Ryuken, now I can, and we're going to go ahead and see what he is in the next episode, which is fantastic. We're going to go ahead and sweep it a couple times right now. I think I actually have to get some Hogyoku shards anyway, so maybe a minute regardless. Also, this one is just for Asuichi, so I'm not even going to try it. I'm just going to go ahead and do a 10 sweep of this, see if we can get any Ryukens. Is it a double drop, or is it just a single? It's double drop. That's a great sign. For Kenpachi, it was far faster to grind him out because it's a double drop of puzzle pieces instead of just a single. For the Gin that I grinded out, it took so goddamn long because it turned out that in order to upgrade him, you only get 1 puzzle piece at a time when you're doing that level that I was on, and it was rough. Here, I need more of his things, but I'll be able to get that from grindings, which is good. I'm gonna go ahead and power him up later. I don't have enough puzzle pieces, so I just need more Hogyoku shards, which I'll get from the Duel of Fate tomorrow. So I get to do some good stuff here. I think it's gonna be really enjoyable. You can go ahead and confirm this exploration. We'll get no extra benefits because I had 0% chance of actually working. Very sad, I know, but sometimes the discovery possibility just doesn't work out. Like if you press random, you can see that the percent probability drops a lot for some of the characters. Like I'm gonna do a 55% here. Even if you don't get the treasure from the probability, you still get general benefits, which is good. So it kind of helps out a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and claim that. The beeping. I can't. I should plug my thing in, but God, fuck, I'm gonna plug it in. All right, there we go. Now I'm plugged in. I'm good to go. Just need to plug it into the bottom here. Now we'll be good to go. I like having the wireless headset when I record because it feels better and I can have like a free range of movement without having this stupid wire on my arm. But like, it's fine. Let's be honest. I'm ready to destroy this. Your persistence might touch Rangiku. Unlocking her is underway. God, that's wonderful. That is a good quote. Honestly, Spiritual Awakening is far better translated than Awake Death. I don't know, was it different crews that were working on it or something? I will say that either way, I do think Awake Death, because it's further ahead than this game, like it has some sort of exam thing you can get Megatamas on, and they're releasing Ukiura, Kensei, and Shinji in the next update, I believe. So I do believe that they are relatively better. So if you are going to start playing, I do advise playing Awake Death. There's no real difference aside from the worst translation, and the loading screens just kind of like make no sense, despite them trying to like explain the game. It just doesn't work together, and you can't really tell what it's trying to say. So if you want a good translation, play this game. But if you want Ukiura, which everyone does, everyone loves that Espada, play that one. I don't know. I'm saving up Magatamas on both, because what if those characters come to both, and I can scout on both games and see if I can get any of them on either account. I think that'd be really good, and if we can unlock all 3 of the new characters, we can be very, very happy with what we got. Also, we're gonna fight Soifon here with probably the highest tier of her stuff, so we're gonna go ahead and see what she goes ahead and becomes. I wonder if she uses her Bankai. It's possible. It's definitely a very high possibility, but we don't actually know. I should probably let her do attacks, but more Soifons will spawn, so I think we're good. No, there's just one. Oh no, she's not a higher tier actually. I just realized that why is there a Shadow Her, by the way? Yeah, I just realized that she used her attack there, and turns out her attack didn't have the follow-up. Oh my god. What? Okay. Sure. Her attack didn't have the follow-up. Like this one doesn't have the 2 tornadoes going out side to side, which means that she's not even purple tier on this thing, which is weird. Maybe I just didn't want to show her off later because she gets really cool or something. But they showed off Orihime and Chad. I don't know. I don't comprehend what's happening. I need a drink right now. Sorry. Oh god. I should probably be drinking orange juice or water. Oh, we're gonna fight Ryoichi, yay. I don't think we've actually... Well, I guess we've seen her in PvP, but I don't think we've actually fought her properly or, like, gotten the chance to see her attacks properly. Also, we're almost at the power we're meant to be at for the memory path, so which means from now on it may be a bigger struggle to try and get up in the tiers. So we will definitely see what we will go ahead and get. Hello. You have electricity going through your level. That seems weird. I guess it's meant to hit me to make it more hazardous to be around this area. Yeah. Oh, yep. Okay, it does a lot of damage. It actually does a lot of damage. Please. Am I being juggled by the lightning? Yeah, I was. Okay, let me get out of here. No, oh my god, dude. I can't do anything. I literally am in the air and I can't do a thing. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. She actually healed too. I don't know how. Maybe I should be playing as Gin, because Gin doesn't really move around too much. And Ichigo, when he moves around, he seems to just get in a really bad position involving these things. God. That is terrifying. Yeah, her attacks seem like they do really well, especially in this situation when I get knocked back into the things and it shocks me and I take big damage. Please stop. Like, dude. I'm being juggled so hard. She actually might be good for single boss targets in levels. She just juggles for days, dude. This my endurance is high enough to be able to block on this level. Ow. Okay, I'm dead. I actually lost this one. So I don't think I'm gonna have the chance to be able to beat her here with my low health and low self-esteem. Yeah, lightning, lightning, lightning. Do this. Block. Wait till she does the lightning, lightning, lightning thing again. All right, go ahead and wait. All right, that works. We're just gonna lame it out. See if we can actually get this done by just laming this completely. Guess she's gonna do the triple combo. I'm trying to lame it out as much as I can. Triple lightning. I'm really low on health right now, so if I actually get a chance, I will go ahead and beat this. But I have a low likelihood to actually get this done. Oh god, she's doing the thing. Oh god, 7 seconds. Okay, we just gotta do it. Yeah, we're dead. We had no chance because we had 2 seconds left, and she had around 100,000 life left. I think if I lame it out the entire time, I actually could have a higher likeliness to be able to beat it. But I think that's about what our cap will be for now until we're able to push onwards and beyond what we've already hit. Also known as, once I get stronger, I can do better. I said it in a cool way. The way that everyone wants to hear what I say because it makes me sound smart. It's the ideal way to do it. Alright, let's... Oh, it's Blartfarst. That's collected 10 characters. You go, Blartfarst. By the way, on this division, I've actually become in the top 5 people in terms of power in the actual lineup. So now people start worshipping me and I get more stamina per day because I'm stronger. Because everyone else is a lower, like, general thing. Versus me, which I'm currently at a high tier, which allows me to be very strong. No. Why is his total power so high when his units are so low? It counts together all of your no, but he's at, oh no, he's just captain. That's why he's so high up. He's at 27,000. You probably stopped playing this game. No, he still played this game 3 hours ago. I don't know. I don't know why he is such low if he plays the game actively. But yeah, in general, I'm trying to get above will win. I just want to get. I want to get up to this point above Ares, to be honest. I just want to get stronger and be the big boy. We're going to go ahead and fight this Zangetsu. He keeps on popping up, and I think we can get him down eventually, but he's going to take a wonderful amount of time. He also has 2 more days, so I don't think we're actually going to beat him in this rotation. I think his health carries over, though. I'm not actually sure. I don't know how they expect us to be able to beat this in this game, to be honest, because it just seems very difficult to actually beat this boss. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm nowhere close to him. I'm going to take big damage here. Dash away. Always dash away when you're engaging him, because he actually, in one combo, can get your entire health bar done. I'm dead. Actually, I didn't die. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to back off. I'm going to go ahead and heal, because I know that if I get one combo on me when I'm not at full health, I will die. That is a very apparent thing that will happen. Okay, this is good. I think I got at least like 12,000 damage on him right now, which is good. That's definitely one of the higher contributions I've done here. We're actually doing quite well here. I think we're going to get a chance to do maybe 20,000 here if he doesn't get a combo off like he just did and kill me. What would we end up getting? Whoa. We did 74,000 damage. We didn't get much reward from it, though. We actually didn't get a higher reward than if we did like 8,000 damage, so I'm sad. I actually think that I should have gotten a lot more for doing what I did, but you know what? I guess I will accept what I have gotten. That is very unfortunate. I need more tech points to be able to upgrade the ratio output. Yeah, this works. The store, I need more things for Jushiro Ukitak. You know what? Instead of just like going through all these characters and everything, I'm just gonna press quick date. Gets everyone done, and we're just generally good. I only need 3 more characters, and it's just via unlocking them. So I think we could potentially have every girl in the game soon. It's good. Get in there. I'm kind of tempted to do the discount scout, but if I do it now, I'll lose Ukiyora's chance when he comes out, so I kind of want to save up. Maybe it's not worth it because maybe he's not coming for the next little while. I don't know, man. It's hard to decide. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and do a special training. I'm gonna go ahead and up his HP. In PvP, I definitely think that HP is one of the more important stats if you already upgraded your defense. Let's do a second one. Let's do it. You can get up to around like 17,000. Yeah, it's good. I think in PvP could do a lot better if I have him upgraded much higher. I already did the reset for this one. I already lost that for today. I think that's about it that I can do for the day, to be honest. Let's say I want to refresh this. Actually, I could refresh this and see Ryu. You know what? Let's do it. I'm going to go ahead and use Magatamas to be able to do this because I want to... I'm not doing that. I'm not fighting that right now. I want to do this one because this one will let me get more Hogyoku Shard 1s, which means I can upgrade RYUKEN a little bit and see what he can get to. So I want to do that and see how far we can get. I don't think it's going to be too difficult with Renji, to be honest. I think Renji will completely and utterly destroy this, if I'm being completely honest, because he's far stronger than what's happening right here. Like, I'm just going to use one attack and I'm going to die. Watch this. Okay, 2 attacks. I'm sorry. I lied. The first attack only hit Byakuya for the most part, though. So I think if it hit both of them all the way, it could have killed both of them. I'm sorry for my gross misconceptions of the world, but I think we're fine. Can I upgrade RYUKEN after the first one, actually, or do I need more? I feel like I'll need more, but I'm gonna check anyway, because if I can upgrade him now, I can see what's going on. RYUKEN. I need 23 more. Guess we're gonna do both of these ones on the easiers, because I can get 12 off each of them, and I can upgrade him after both are done. I love playing as Hitsugaya, by the way. I'm looking forward to this. I enjoy playing as him. He's actually quite strong. I'm ready. His dashes are just so cool, and I enjoy what he does. I love it. I love it so much. I definitely don't think he's my PvE character that I'll use, because I like Gin so much, but like, I think PvP is going to be really enjoyable to watch. Just watch this. Attack sweep, turn backwards, do the spike, and they're both dead. That's all you need to do to be able to beat that. He's ridiculous. He is such a good character. He's a good boy. Bless him. Yeah, we have one more to do. I just don't know. Does Izuru? Oh yeah, Izuru's already on Lieutenant. He has no chance of being Gin like this. So I'm gonna go back to Momo and kick her ass completely, crush her under my foot like a peach. That doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. Oh, whatever. It's fine. I haven't really tried the Lieutenant ones yet. Once Ichigo comes back and I can do a dual fate with him, I'll do his Lieutenant one, but the other ones, I'm not especially confident in my abilities to be able to beat that. And besides, I need to grind out the Hogyoku Shards 1s more than I need to grind out 2s right now. I have a bunch of 2s, but I don't have many 1s. And I'm only prioritizing certain characters with the 2s anyway, so it's better to get the characters up that I care about from 1 and then start using the 2s. So yeah, I think it'll just work out the way it does. Alright, now we can upgrade RYUKEN after using 50 Megatamas. I think it's worth it though. We also got a couple more puzzle pieces for everyone else. Makes us a little bit better off. I think we can actually upgrade Izuru at some point too. Wait, go ahead and look at him. How many? He's 11 more. Never mind. I was wrong. Okay, Unleash. Gets a little bit cooler. He doesn't really get any new attacks or anything, but in general, he's stronger. Okay, so tier 5 is the one that I was told about. So is this the... Oh, okay. I will be quite honest. That is really, really cool. Let's see that again. God, that is so goddamn cool. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade him more. I definitely want him to be stronger. I still think his first attack is kind of weird. It doesn't really combo in anything because it doesn't pull people in. It just like keeps them in their position where they are. This one is definitely all right. The area around it is good, but if you don't hit them with the original attack, it's not gonna hit the rest of them, so it's kind of weird. I'm glad that this attack, the really shitty one where he does the box, Because the way he does the box, he slashes and then he like does the box behind him. But if the enemy won't be there ever if he hits them with the first attack, so there's no reason to use it. This upgraded version that he has is going to be far, far better for what I want to do with him. So on the power list, how high is he now? He's just above Yumichika. We're going to get him a little bit higher. We definitely want to get him to that good point we all care about, and we will be good. In general, though, I think we're done for now. We don't really have much else to do. We can upgrade those guys, but not till later, until we have more ideas for what to do. I'm going to keep on playing. I'm going to keep on playing and enjoying what we're doing. I already did the hot springs for today, by the way. I don't really care about Rukia candies, so I think we're good. And I think I'm going to see you guys next time. We go ahead and enjoy more of this game, and potentially... what was I going to do next time? I'm just going to upgrade RYUKEN as much as I can, and try and get him up to potentially purple, as well as Kenpachi. So we'll see if I can do that next time. Bye for now.